Hello, everyone. This is Jordan.
This is Josh. And we're actually in the same room.
Yeah, it's surprising. We don't normally do this.
We're bored, and what time is it?
It's like 2:10 the Monday before the episode actually comes out.
So, yeah, we're recording this before the episode ever comes out because, one, we're in here already.
Yeah, and plus we're recording a skip for last week's video in here too. Mm-hmm. So, knock out two birds with one stone.
And it was just a quick thought up of what... Was it me or you? Because I don't want to take credit if I didn't...
I'm pretty sure it was you.
Either or, but yeah. This is Volume 7, Chapter 5. We don't know the intro name.
So, we don't know the episode title yet, so
basically,
can't make any predictions for that.
Actually, audio edit, intro here. So, Volume 7, Chapter 5.
Spark. Whatever the name is.
Yes.
We don't know what it is.
I was telling you to edit the name in.
Bro. Edit the name in. You're going to hear a dub over it like, Spark. Not going to do that. Or I might. Who knows?
Who knows?
It depends.
But yeah, we have... So what happened in Chapter 4? So basically we ended off with what? John getting his daycare job.
He's escorting kids around.
And then we have...
let's see what's happening. Not Team RWBY.
Or basically a couple of them are going to go fight some fucking saber-tooths, right?
Yeah, that stuff that's scrolling around the sewer system. They got to take care of that. They're going to be out in the city exploring.
And
then we have... Tyrion. We just may. You might see him.
Then we have what? We have Watts with Jacques.
That's going to be really interesting to see how that plays out. Them trying to overthrow Ironwood. He has an Ironwood problem according to Watts.
Or it could not happen this episode. We could just have exposition about Mantle and meet that new rebel girl.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That could happen.
Oh yeah, aesthetically we do have a title. Murder Reverse posted the title of it. I forgot what it was though. Yeah, it's crazy. We can't even look it up. We can't look at it right now.
Because we have audio playing here.
Yeah, we're recording audio here and video there.
So, because, come on. We got to make sure y'all hear us.
True, yeah. It'll be really echo if we use that mic. So we're using this.
It's still a bit echoey, but,
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
No, that we have that. And, what else do we have? Besides the fact that, one... I still want to figure out the process of how Penny was created. I really hope they go into that, because here's the thing. I said about it last episode. I think I mentioned a bit about how Penny or it was either during the beginning of that episode or ending, how Penny has her memories. I want to see how that's kind of retained.
Like how were they able to retrieve her memories?
Like even though her core had all her stuff in, how was that possible? I don't know. It's kind of logistics thinking and delving deep diving, diving deeper into something that really wouldn't be what.
Would it be worth exploring?
Yeah, would it be worth exploring? I don't know.
I feel like they could have retained it because it's not like she got burned to bits. She just tore bits in half, and probably the bits that got torn in half weren't the vital parts.
So, dang it! I was gonna make a pun.
Oh no!
So it was an unwise decision of them to bring her back.
Alrighty. I'm not kidding. I'm not leaving.
No, but yeah, that's it. So expectations for going into this episode?
I definitely expected to be action this episode, especially with them going to sewer. I feel like John is gonna get into some encounter where he's gonna end up battling, even though he's taking care of children. He's gonna be the children's hero by the end of the episode.
Well, the thing is, you also have to think. I think it's really funny that he gets the actual children's job when he actually has 7 sisters.
I know. He was always used to being around other people, meet other children.
So that's interesting. I really did expect, Weiss, because how it was in Chapter 6 or Volume 6 when they saw what was her name? It was Terracottas and what's their baby. John's sister's baby. I forgot.
Oh yeah, his niece. I don't remember the baby's name.
Neither do I. But I thought Weiss would go and be like, "Oh my god, he's cute."
Cute as shit. God, that baby was adorable.
Yeah, but other than that, I'm like, I really want to see what's the full-fledged of. I don't. It's weird because thinking back on that last episode, there was how the Aesop's were fresh meat and such like that. Whenever you have
very military style, very military-esque.
But I'm like, they're they've basically been full huntresses and huntsmen for like months now.
Yeah, they have. They just never had a license. They've never officially been it, but no one cared. No one, like, throughout the series, like, no one's like, let me see your ID. I feel like the only place that does matter is in Atlas. Where in Atlas they actually enforce laws where it's like you need to be certified to do this X, Y, and Z. Which is how they got arrested. They got arrested for that, for not having a license. Then Crow got arrested too because he didn't have a license to operate in Atlas, so he got arrested as well.
Oh yeah.
So I feel like, even though like it made it seem like it was such a huge deal that they were graduating and getting their huntsmen's and huntresses license, but throughout the series they've pretty much been that. They didn't really need a piece of paper to say that this is what you are.
After Volume 3, they basically became like they, or technically, well, RWBY and or Team Ranger became that, and Weiss, Yang, and Blake followed through afterwards with going through with a volume. Well, technically, they were on their own. So, I don't know, but
Interesting to see how it plays out.
Anyways, yeah, enjoy our stupid reaction, I suppose.
It's gonna be good. It's gonna be interesting.
It may not come out on time. Well, let's think
about it. Will this come out on time? We record it Saturday.
If we record on Saturday, no, I have work on Saturday.
You have work Saturday night?
I may be back by like 10.
Oh, you're back by 10. Yeah, we can record it.
Then I still got work in the morning. But anyways, who cares?
Oh yeah, then it will have to record it like as soon as you get back. Then to record.
Yeah,
it.
I gotta take a shower real quick because I don't want to smell like Olive Garden.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, you don't want Olive Garden smell.
Okay, this is a side note. For those who work at a restaurant, you're gonna get a distinct smell on your clothes from just food wasted and just everything from like wet, like water, like watering down smell and so on and so forth. You're gonna get a distinct smell. I think it's the cheese. I really think it's the cheese that's on my clothes that's made it smell. But anyways,
work retail like me.
Either or.
Oh.
We have terrible jobs. Well,
I enjoy mine.
I enjoy mine to some extent.
Not just actually. To some extent. You have to deal with customers.
Yeah.
That's true.
You don't.
I don't. I do, actually. Customer service is part of my job description.
Duh.
Some of them are they're interesting. I will say that.
But anyways, yeah, before we get off topic, yeah, I'm betting we do record it on Saturday, but I'm going to be dog-tired by Sunday morning.
And that Sunday, I know I have work that Sunday, but I'm pretty sure after we get finished recording, I'll go ahead and have everything compiled together. So
wait, what time does the episode come out on Saturday?
It comes out at 10 a.m.
Do you think what I'm thinking?
I can't record it beforehand.
Fuck!
Wait, no, take it back. That's Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, but I have work as well. I go in at 11.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have work at 11 on Saturday.
So you'll be back, and then I go in at 4, and I'm probably going to be out by maybe 9-ish, 10-ish.
Okay, so it'll be recorded hopefully on Saturday and edit it. Because I have a week to edit it. Oh, actually, no. Wednesday is our last day, so I would definitely have time to edit it.
Yeah, and then Thursday and Friday are what? Our study days, right?
Yes. Thursday study, then Friday's exams. So
Oh, yeah,
these people just know our lives now because we're actually together now.
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, yeah, I mentioned height differences.
Oh, yeah.
This man's 6 foot. I'm 5'6". All right? You don't see me in, like, normal clothes. You always see me when I'm at home, like, dressed in, like, all comfortable and shit.
You see us sitting down in chairs.
This is the height difference. This is...
Yeah.
Also, I haven't seen this man in, like, months.
That is true.
This is the first time I've seen him in, like, actuality in, like, how long?
A lot of our conversations are, like, over the computer. So it's been, like, I want to say the last time we saw each other was in September.
Was it May? Or...
No, we saw
each other like on campus the one time.
Yeah, it's been like months like before we actually physically see each other, even though we go to the same school.
University's very great.
Yeah, it's busy though, so we're everywhere. But anyhow,
yeah, enjoy the video.
Yeah, sending it back to you, Jordan and Josh. Oh, thank you, other Josh and Jordan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that was what, 2 weeks ago.
For us, yeah, we recorded it like 2 weeks ago before we actually decided to record this episode. That was before Thanksgiving. It is now December 5th.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's December 5th. You know when I don't remember if I bet that we did do it or not. That we did record on Saturday. We were going to record on Saturday. And, surprise, surprise, we didn't do it.
Yep. Had a long day and came home and just went to sleep.
Man slumped. I talked to him like at 9. I was like, "Yeah, you're gonna call me right when you get home."
I was
He
like,
said,
yeah. Yeah.
Wait, at like 12, I was like, "This man's not gonna do anything. This man's dead asleep." Oh yeah, by the way, I have this thing. Oh shit! Come on, I don't.
Make sure the mic is facing you. Earlier when Josh was setting that the mic wasn't facing him, so he sounded so echoey, and I was just like, why do you sound like this?
Because I can.
Oh, that was smart. When you got up close to the mic, you turned it around. That was actually really smart. So that way it wouldn't redline.
Oh,
anyhow, I guess now we can just go right into the reaction video.
Mm-hmm.
Ready, Josh?
Oh God, I already know the meme that comes from this episode.
I've seen the one with John holding the stop sign. I've seen that.
Yeah,
one,
that's the exact one I've seen.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only thing I've seen too.
Ready, Josh?
Yeah.
Pushing play in 3, 2, 1, now. I have the lyrics pulled up for the intro now.
God, that's so loud.
Jordan,
Jordan, you're still streaming it to me.
Keep dreaming.
Oh, we gotta do that again. Okay. Okay, so I was streaming some stuff to Josh earlier through Crow.
Oh my God.
And basically, I just ear raped you.
No, it wasn't. Josh. No, it wasn't that. It was. How do I put this? It was. I started, and then right after the delay happened, and you hit it. I was like, "Oh shit!" And all I hear is the guitarist riff go one way, and then here comes another. I'm like, Jesus Christ, stop this right now.
What is the Speed Force? I have something called the Speed Force on my computer. Don't know what it is. Gonna ignore it. Wait, let's try that again, Josh. You ready, Josh?
Yeah.
Pushing play in 3, 2, 1, now.
I was like, why is it so loud? Then that I was like, dang.
Keep dreaming about a better world. Keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt is gonna save you from this gravity. You're holding out for some romantic life. Maybe wake up in a world of charm. Oh, but that isn't too free. You don't have to dream. You're like some masterpiece. If you just believe, then all you need is all you need. Right now your hopes are shattered. This pointless ever after. But in time you'll find through love your power just shines.
When you don't know where it's going to,
and you sure all hope is gone.
Banana Boy
waiting for won't come, and the dark won't yield to dawn. 'Cause love, open up your eyes. 'Cause love, go through this day. Sometimes in the sky, though we're dreaming, but we're together, moving toward the light. When we trust in love and open up our eyes. I'll sync that up in editing.
Dude, my neck hurts.
Popped mine earlier.
How
You.
Good morning, Team Ruby.
Team Ruby.
Penny,
Oh, I ain't turned on the
what
light.
time is it even?
Time to be huntresses, of course.
Oh, wow. Of course Ruby's ready. A cup of coffee. Oh.
Eyes up, Huntsman. Time to get used to the new normal in Atlas.
Oh.
Your top priority is Amity Tower. That means protecting supply runs from Grimm and bandits. And protecting the site itself.
Oh, that's a nice new Grim.
Diverting all construction resources to Amity
That
Tower
only had
means
frames.
there are going to be gaps in Mantle's defenses against Grimm. They'll need help on the perimeter.
Hey, have you two ever thought
I like
about
the
branching
song.
out a little? You always pair up, but I don't know if your styles.
Ooh, she uses her semblance.
Really, really good stuff. Yeah, keep it up.
But there's still plenty to do in Mantle itself.
Yeah. Oh, another casserole.
Oh my gosh, John pulling these people out here.
Bro, John,
John
the
pulling.
MILF hunter.
Time off as you see
He's
fit.
pulling out here. I'm proud of my boy John.
You might not hear
Aw.
Oz anymore, Oscar, but that doesn't mean we can't try to jog him loose.
What did you have in mind?
Oh, they're sparring.
Valuable resource.
Oh, they
If you're willing to pay
spar.
attention.
Have you ever thought about extending your aura?
But make no mistake, school's over. You get to choose what type of huntsman or huntress you are.
Oh, got some red versus blue vibes there.
Bro, this feels like college.
Hey.
So,
Oh God, you're right. Ruby's still excited.
Excuse me.
Oh! They're back!
Are you supposed to be fast?
They're so back! They're back!
Wow, your boyfriend's actually holding his own. Where's all that energy when he's around you?
Oh, Team Funky's music's playing.
Wait, what?
That's Team Funky.
No, no. Nora just rode her fucking hammer.
Oh.
The fuck? Oh, I missed her so much.
Oh boy. That's my opening. Ooh.
Ooh.
Wow, that was amazing!
Gave her a black eye.
Improved since the Vital tournament. And that cute farm boy had a few surprises for us, too.
Cute?
You really had us on our toes. Thought you had us there.
So
For a
is he
second.
part of Team Ranger
Come
now?
on! It was way more than a second.
You guys busy? Want to grab some lunch?
Dewey, I could eat a sandwich the size of Cobalt.
Ah, man. We'd love to, but
Duty calls. Maybe some other time?
No worries. The next time you're free, just let us know.
yeah.
It's so great to see them again.
If you're gonna go get froyo, can I play? Oh, come on. There's still time for sandwiches, right?
No.
You're not getting those sandwiches.
But why can't we just use an airship to take these supplies to Amity? The components for Amity Tower's construction are far too heavy. All that weight would require precious dust we should be saving for the launch itself, and the Grimm that will come after. It just makes for long, very long
Supply
supply
runs.
runs.
Ruby looks so tired. She looks like I want to die inside. This is college.
This is college.
Ruby, I just wanted to say how excited I am to be working with you in a professional capacity. As friends. Me too, Penny. Relationships are so interesting and varied. Speaking of friends, have you been able to make any new ones? Since, Now that I'm the official protector of Mantle, I don't really have a team anymore. General Ironwood says I don't have time for friends.
Aww.
Oh.
How do you
Damn.
feel about that? I feel like I wish I could do both the things I need to do and the things I want to do. Is that normal?
I didn't hear.
Yeah.
That's about as normal as it gets, Penny.
Everything going all right up there?
Just fine, Uncle Crow.
I win again.
Not
Maybe we should
surprised.
Call it quits.
Shut up and deal.
Oh, it's like, nope, I will win.
Your niece sure is one of a kind, huh?
They all are. Been through a lot together.
That's a good thing they had someone to look up to and get them through it. Not everyone is so lucky.
About all that.
Ooh.
Thanks, by the way, for looking out for him. You and your team.
What good is saving the world without another generation waiting in the wings? Hopefully, they'll leave Remnant better than we left it for them.
Once upon a time, I a drink to that.
Okay, Boomer.
You shouldn't
Oh,
do that,
God.
you know?
Don't worry.
Be careful when you do that,
I
Josh.
meant to deflect a compliment. Those kids wouldn't be where they are without you. You've had more of an effect on them than you realize.
Giving Crow more credit.
Uncle
Flashback to
Crow?
Drunk Crow.
What's going
Oh,
on?
God.
Grim?
No. Worse. You two with me. Penny,
Bandits?
Stay put and keep an eye on our six. We may need an element of surprise.
Affirmative. I will plan for 6 possible outcomes.
Everyone's just looking at her like, what? What are the 6 possible outcomes?
Oh.
Is she the revolutionary?
She's the rebel leader.
The revolution will not be televised.
All right, ladies, time to show them our teeth.
Robin! Well, if it isn't Mantle's hometown hero, is there a reason you're blocking an official military transport?
Clover, I'm so glad you're here. Maybe you can help me understand why this truck that's supposed to be taking construction materials to fix Mantle's outer wall
Why does her
is on
voice sound
its
so
way to
familiar?
the middle of nowhere. Are you lost?
I
It's
don't
pretty
know.
easy to get turned around out here in the tundra. Everything looks the same. Thanks for
Why?
checking us, though. We'll be on our way now.
I was
Dude, this
hoping
makes me
you'd play it
anxious.
Straight with me. What's Ironwood
I
doing
feel
with
like they
Emily
have
at
some
the old
history.
SDC mine?
Oh, that. Just giving her an annual checkup.
The next Vital Festival isn't anytime soon.
Mm.
Only automated drones and a
Oh,
few
wow.
select Atlas scientists are allowed out here. And
He's
Amity's
calling
getting
some
invaluable
BS.
resources we need in Mantle to protect against Grimm. Seems like more than just a checkup.
Looks over them.
You've been scoping it out.
We can't fix the wall without the supplies on these trucks. I think Mantle deserves to know what they're being used for. It doesn't have to be difficult. Just tell me.
I'm going to have to pass on that.
How about you, Pipsqueak? 5 o'clock shadow? Either of you want to tell me why Mantle's
Pipsqueak
being
and
put
5
at
o'clock
risk for
shadow.
Ironwood's pet project?
We're trying to help Mantle. We
That's
need.
enough, Robin. As a potential councilwoman, you should probably focus on the election.
Oh,
instead of
wow.
harassing Huntsman.
I forgot she is running for council.
It's time to let us pass.
I think you've misjudged the situation. One way or another, these supplies are going to get where they're supposed to go. Mantle.
Then I suggest you do that through the proper legal channels as a councilwoman, if you get elected.
Now, where's the fun in that?
Oh boy.
It's
Oh boy.
I feel an
boy.
ambush.
Oh.
Robin Hill, I would like to politely ask that you call off the huntresses approaching the rear of the truck.
Oh boy.
I knew
There
it.
was an ambush.
It.
All right. Joanna.
Ooh,
May.
that's
Bro, what?
crazy. They were camouflaged.
The protector of Mantle, huh?
Let us through. Please.
It's about to go down.
Robin. Good luck at the election.
That was bittersweet.
Especially coming from Clover.
That was a close one.
You're telling me.
What now?
I want to know why Amity Coliseum is suddenly so important.
It's a satellite.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, Josh. Ooh.
Dang.
So draw?
Your technique still has those maddening, sloppy touches. But you've learned how to make them work for you. You've made them your own.
Wow. That was very close to a compliment.
I didn't intend it that way.
We all
Bruh.
make mistakes, I guess.
You've grown up a bit, haven't you? You're not the little girl clinging to the family name anymore.
Since Beacon, I haven't really had a choice. Father's view of the world no longer matches with mine.
Whatever the case, I am glad to see you've moved on. Distancing myself from the Schnee name is the most beneficial thing I've ever done. We can move forward without him. Together. I know General Ironwood would have a place for you.
I would be grateful to him if he did. But I'm not sure I could accept.
Really?
It's just... our kingdom isn't supposed to be like this. Fearful and withdrawn. We should be opening our borders to help the world, not closing them down.
We will, though. Once we've weathered the storm, we will. I know the General hasn't done everything perfectly, but he's doing what he thinks is right.
At least Winter sees the
Everybody
flaws.
thinks
It's not
what they're
just
doing is
blindly
right.
following him.
But usually, they're just looking out for themselves. And their secrets.
Ironwood isn't keeping secrets. Not
Ironwood plans on telling everyone everything, at least.
Can you be sure?
Hold on, wait. She's planting a seed of doubt. Does Ironwood have secrets?
Come with me. There's something I want to show you.
Oh shit!
Whoa, what is this?
It's
A
the
facility.
maiden. It's the maiden.
Ooh.
Oh shit! She's in really bad repair. Oh fuck. Bro, what if she's in a tube like Amber? That's gonna be so scuff.
Well, she's just old.
True.
There's so much security just to get there.
Okay, can I just say, the comparison in both of their outfits is just jarring.
Oh god.
It's so similar. So similar. I meant to say comparison. I meant the similarities.
Are they?
Oh.
Oh wow. You called it.
Is it Robin's mom? Or something? It looks from a distance.
Yeah, she's the older lady. You can hear it in her voice.
That's the Winter Maiden.
She could pass any day now.
Oh no.
Until that happens, I'm the only person Freya's allowed to see.
They're gonna make Winter the Winter Maiden.
Chosen you to be the next. When
No. No.
I don't want that.
Beacon fell.
Doesn't it bother
No.
you? He
That puts her
practically ruined your whole
extreme
military
danger. I don't want her to be the Winter
It
Maiden.
did at first, when the General first proposed it to me.
That puts her
The
at
more
such
I thought
extreme
about it,
risk,
The
though.
more I saw it as a privilege. A chance to do some real good for Atlas.
I feel like Winter's going
your
to
destiny
die
was
if she
chosen
becomes
for
the
you.
Winter Maiden.
Without your input.
Dude, this is such a big red ass
But I'm
flag.
choosing it now. I've made it my own. And I take great
She's gonna
pride
die at the end of the season.
That has nothing to do with
She's gonna die at the
Father
end of the season.
or the General.
Or next season.
That belongs to me.
I just feel like she's going to die because she's the Winter
guess we've
Maiden, and
both had
Cinder's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
steal her
exactly-
power.
carving out our own way.
Or
suppose
it's
we
not
have.
gonna happen. It's just
Speaking of the family name,
What is
boy.
he doing?
If I'm elected councilman, I've made it no secret that I will be opposing General Ironwood and his senseless embargo that is crippling all of Atlas. It is my belief that these measures are not only reckless, but criminal. With no
bruh.
ships allowed to enter
Watson's gonna do a Trump.
I know many are suffering, and my family has been weathering the same storm as many of you.
Your family consists of 2 people, 3 if you want to count Slice's mom.
Non-essential SDC operations. If elected to office, I will make the changes necessary to fix what Ironwood has broken. I hope you ask yourself before the vote.
That's how you convince the people.
Trust anyone else to stop Ironwood? Will Robin Hill be able to get your jobs back?
The enemy of your enemy
I
is
think
a friend.
Father may have just provided the spark that's going to set this.
That's why the name of this episode is titled Spark. Why are they writing? That's the end of the episode.
Bruh. Yo, the concept art's dapper.
Team Funky. It was so good to see Team Funky again.
God.
Also, the fact that she ended up with a black eye. I love looking how you have the animated design, then like the concept art design. I love the concept art.
Yeah.
There's even is this like a fully drawn out storyboard?
Yeah, I like it. Okay, is it just me? But do you like this art style more than the kind of CGI? I'm sorry, but it brings more life.
It does. Like it's a lot more detail in the when they draw it out. Like for instance, even on the page where you can look at the designs for what's her name?
Neon.
Like you see her animated character, like her CGI character form. Then you see her concept art form, which has like a lot more detail on it.
Here's my thing. So before we start like kind of nitpicking this episode, I do want to say it's come to my attention that it's just animation wise, RWBY has gotten a bit better. Okay, we can
It's
all
gotten
agree
extremely better.
It's gotten extremely better. It's just that it just feels kind of soulless in a way. Okay, it's just me, but after watching or just after looking back and rewatching some earlier volumes, again, I can never say that it cannot catch that same light again. The feeling itself is just. I mean,
season 1 through 3 were the struggle seasons,
but still, it was lively. Seasons 4 and season 5 were the actual stagnation of the entire series. It built upon everything, while season 6 picked up the pieces and basically went forward. Season 7 is basically that continuation of that. It just feels like I don't know. I just feel like I want a little bit more life into my characters, into the characters that I basically learned to care about. I don't know. It's just the drawing basically, like, it made me feel like even though there is care and put into each episode, it feels kind of lifeless. I don't know. I guess it's the CGI.
Yeah, you're always not gonna have as much
I
detail
blame
as you
Maya.
would compare to. Do they still use Maya? I don't know if they still use it. Oh,
I'm
they still
pretty
do?
sure
Okay.
they're still using mine. Because that goes into its own problems. But I love this scene. This entire the entire intro scene is the depiction of college. That is just college. That's what college is. That's how it is. First days of college is basically like, oh shit. Last days of college goes on and on.
I know
those are
John
the
just
sta-
gave him his cup of coffee. He's like, yee.
Okay, no, but can we just be honest? John is the MILF attractor.
Oh yeah. Let's fast forward a little bit. Going a little bit. Do we
He
go back?
is the MILF
There
attractor.
it is. It's John's just like, hold on now. I didn't want it. And then
Okay,
Nora's like, it's the haircut.
put a pause on this. Pyrrha was also mature. Does that mean John's type is just a mature woman? He can go for it. This
Like-
can happen. Make it happen. Artists, fanfic writers, make it
done.
happen. Porn
see them
artists,
fighting.
make it happen.
I don't know about the last one, Josh. I really don't know.
Make it. Okay, I like this little detail. I like how she's playing with his ponytail, his braided ponytail, like as they walk. It again, it kind of, it's not
I didn't even
big, but
see it.
it's
Hold
still,
on.
it's still like a little bit of a, it's still a little bit of that. Hey, yeah, they are together, and it does give that evidence there. I'm
Look
just
at
like,
you.
oh, I was like,
So
yeah.
cute.
Again, Neon also basically said, "Your boyfriend's even slower than you." I was like, "Wow,
Oh.
everyone's taking notice to this." Again, the fact that, all right, let's just put a pin in. Let's just like circle this like just majorly. Fucking Nora was riding her goddamn mallet. She
Oh
was
yeah,
riding fucking.
that's what I'm trying to say. I missed that. I'm trying to find that
Yo.
part. After that, after that, after that.
No, it's like right around here.
Let's see.
Right after her entire thing.
Let's see. Okay, here it is. Oh my gosh, she's riding like a broomstick.
Exactly. I'm like, when the fuck did that happen?
Like I know she's used it to land, but I never seen her just hop on and ride it like
No,
a
I mean,
witch's broom.
I mean, she's always used it to like,
Get around.
yeah, like majorly, but
But she just hopped on it and just rode. Like she was on the ground, jumped on it, and just rode around with it.
That's fucking insane.
There's Flint Cole. I love how Flint Cole is a reference from Achievement Hunter that just got thrown into RWBY.
Wait, really?
Yes, Flint Cole is from Minecraft Achievement Hunter.
Oh, that makes.
It just got thrown in there. Like they were like legit. They were recalling who came up with Flint Cole, and I think they came to the conclusion that it was Gavin who came up with it with like the first 10 episodes of Achievement Hunter Minecraft.
Wait, didn't Gavin voice someone from RWBY?
Yeah, he did. He voiced one of the people in Volume 3. He was like on the pirate team.
Alright. But no, it's nice to basically see another team than our main cast. Like I'm not saying I'm tired of them, but it just
It's refreshing to see old characters come back. Like that's one element we've always missed, is seeing all the other teams from volumes.
Give me my
1 and
bunny
3.
girl. Give me my bunny girl back. I want Velvet back.
Didn't they release like a comic with them in it? Like a story? Like it laid out what they've been doing?
I just want Velvet, and I want to see Coco, Yatahushi, and the other guy.
I don't remember their names. I just remember their team name is Caffeine.
It's Coffee.
Coffee, my bad. I remember the song. I remember the song is Caffeine.
Right.
The song is Caffeine. Caffeine. Come on, it's caffeine.
Okay. Sidetracked. That was actually one of my favorite songs before Volume 4 came out. Caffeine was one of my favorite songs, and it still is to this day. But let's kind of go down the list of everything. This episode wasn't really action packed. It was more plot driven, I guess.
At least on the election side of things, figuring out what's gonna happen.
It was more exposition and a lot of just. It was
laying out where are we? What's the state of the things in the world happening now?
This was a filler episode.
I cannot disagree with you on that. It pretty much did. It's laying out. She's running for office. This is the position that she's in, referring to Robin.
Yeah.
Then also
Robin.
laying out how Spice's father, how Jock is going about handling things, trying to get elected and get rid of Ironwood.
The entire
Also,
thing
the
that I'm
team
focusing
dynamics
on
too.
is the one thing that I'm focusing on more or less is the tension in Mantle, which is now broke. Okay, my question is, how the fuck did Jock create that by closing
Yeah.
down I don't understand that. Like, let me just rewatch that clip for a second.
Why did he
'Cause
close it again? I forgot. Like it wasn't like he said he had no use for it. Like there was no reason since we had the
what?
embargo. I'm trying to see.
I mean,
Fast forward.
I know he was appealing to what is it? He was appealing to the embargo and everything else.
Yeah, like I'll get rid of the embargo. I know people are suffering. Let's just rewatch that scene. I'm gonna just turn up the audio.
Been weathering the same storm as many of you. Effective immediately. I'm forced.
Yep, he said I am forced to shut down all non-essential SDC operations because because of the embargo, and that's like a lot of jobs.
That's bullshit. That is bullshit.
And
That
those
is
people in
bullshit,
the
and we
city
know it.
don't have jobs now. And they're like, we don't have our jobs because it's embargoed. Now they're gonna riot as a result. So now
No,
I
but
see. I
still-
kind of see why they started rioting because it's like,
But
hey,
still,
this
this is
embargo
bullshit.
cost me my job. But yeah, he didn't have to shut down.
That's the thing. It's entirely bullshit. The people don't know it, but we do. The thing is, even though
Actually, you know
Ironwood
what?
closed down the border,
Now I kind of think about it, I can see why you would shut down because like you're making a bunch of product, but you have no place to store it or ship it out to. So we get to a point to where it's like there's no reason to keep this up and running. We might as well shut it down for the time being. So he might
One-
not be completely BSing that, but he
He
could
may-
be
he
doing
not-
it prematurely just to prove a point, though.
And the thing is also, if he even though he closed all the SDC, SDC
Non-essential
shops and
operations.
yeah. The thing is, he still gets profit from all those fucking stores. Even if he closes off everything, his main profits from that. Well, again,
Well, it's stores within the city, like within Mantle, he still profits off of them.
and anywhere kind of near Atlas, I guess. Any like kind of city near Atlas and such.
That's small potatoes. You know he wants that worldwide potatoes.
I know.
What's one
It's
city
just-
compared to however many cities there are in the world
It's
of
just that
Remnant?
it's irking me verily because we know how Jacques is, and it's okay. Here's the thing.
He's just doing this all to prove a point and to get people on his side.
The thing is, I can't even get mad at this. Like, I can't get even like totally mad and angry because Miles and Carrie are proving such a big ass point with Jock, and they're doing it really fucking well. And I hate it, and I love it.
Like he's presenting like Jock's going about it a logical way where he's like, I can't get blamed for this because this happened. It makes sense. Even though he could be doing it prematurely just to prove a point though. Everyone's gonna be like, it makes sense why you would shut down the shops. Everyone else is thinking it makes sense why you shut down. It's because of the embargo. You're not able to ship
And
stuff
then
out.
again, plus he also rallied everyone else with that entire press announcement, which again, smart.
Now that
You know,
people want to riot. 'Cause they have no jobs.
I just realized
they took your jobs.
this isn't his plan. You know whose plan this is? Watts.
I forgot. You're right. This is Watts' plan because Watts wants to get rid of Ironwood as well.
Jacques may be a good manipulator, yes, but the
But
overall
not that
plan
good.
is Watts.
You know what? Jock ain't got that big of
Watts-
a brain.
Watts. I was about to argue. I was about to refute you, and I was like, no, never mind. Yeah, Watts is behind this entirely. And the thing is, I'm waiting for the fact. Jacques is the face. Jacques is the face. Watts is the basic brain.
The
This
brains
is
behind the
interest-
operation.
This is interesting. This really is interesting, and we haven't seen any sign of Tyrion too. So that begs the
Oh
question.
yeah. Well, Tyrion's working on the offense of making it look like
No, but that's the thing.
Ironwood's getting rid of his opposition.
But that could also be stopped at the moment too, because Watts is now in play. Plans are already moving, so that means Tyrion can basically
No,
he can
Tyrion
basically
can
stop
keep
and go into
going.
I mean, he
still
can keep going. But again, the only reason that he'd keep going is not just for the opposition, is for the fact that again, it's the competition against him, them too. But the interesting thing is the dynamic that the angle that Robin's taking at the moment. Robin, in a sense, I understand her
Robin's
need and her.
for the people, strictly for the people.
Okay. Oh yeah. Wait. One thing's first. Who the fuck voices Robin?
Yeah. Let's see who voices
Okay.
Robin.
So
Let's see
Robin
Robin.
Hill, Christina V. Who the fuck is Christina?
Oh wow, Christina voices Robin. That's actually funny. I would have never guessed Christina would have voiced the
Oh
character.
no, it's not. It's not
RWBY.
that Christina.
Oh, okay. Let's see who Christina V is.
I'm not okay. So I'm trying to see what animation. Sorry, we're getting off track. I'm trying to think of what she's done. League of Legends, Indivisible, Shantae.
Oh no! I legit just heard a cover for her. She just did a cover of Drift Away. She just did a cover of Drift Away. That's why her voice sounded so familiar to me.
I know. I probably know her from. Well, I haven't watched any.
Funny enough, I
Anime
didn't remember
or
her
dub anime.
name. I just remembered her face, and I was like, "Oh wait, that's right. I just looked into
It
her."
may be Moggy. It may be. I know her from Moggy. Kill. Oh no.
She's voiced
Kill
a
la
lot
Kill.
of characters. She's voiced a lot
Yeah.
of characters.
Oh, she's voiced Matabe.
She's in
Matabe.
One Piece, Sailor
Hawk.
Moon Crystal,
Ooh.
One Punch
Kotaro.
Man.
I didn't watch One Punch Man, and I'm just looking through this still. It's probably okay. She's probably
She's in
done.
Victor and Valentino. She's also the Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. She voices Ladybug.
What video games? Video games may be the most. I know.
Okay, video games. She voiced a lot of video game people. She's in League of Legends.
She's Velvet. She's Velvet off of Tales of Berseria. That's why she sounds so familiar. Velvet Crow is basically the protagonist in the main character to Tales of Berseria, and I've only played it a bit, but my god, her voice is sexy. No, okay, Jordan. All right, this is a sidetrack, and we probably have to edit out. Listen to, look up Tales of Berseria voice lines, Velvet voice lines from Tales of Berseria, and tell me that voice is not sultry and sexy.
I'll look into that later.
Oh, actually, I really need to play River City Girls. Bruh, she's gonna be in Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020. Bet.
Josh, don't get that close to your mic.
You
I don't think you realize
purpose,
the
right?
power. I don't think you know the power that mic has.
Wait, Kara voices wife Schnee? Huh?
Who?
Who?
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
kidding.
know who that is. I was like, what?
Didn't Kara quit Rooster Teeth?
Yeah, she works for like a different company. She works like a production company. Like let me go back. Kara doesn't work for Rooster Teeth. Aaron doesn't work for Rooster Teeth. The only two people who still do is Barbara and
I thought Gus voiced Ren for a bit.
What? No.
I thought
it's always been. It was Monty. Then it was Monty's brother after he passed.
That was it. I thought Gus was Monty's brother at first. Remember this. I wasn't a part of the Rooster Teeth community that hard. That much until
Josh, that could Josh, what you just said. Oh god. Oh god. Josh.
Who's Elizabeth Maxwell? I don't know.
I like what is the dog guy's name? I forgot his name.
Not important.
I like how he makes a comment on Yang and Blake always pairing up, but he says their styles don't match. Then literally Yang gets angry, uses their semblance.
Again, the thing is, I love. Okay, we covered this during episode 3, but the sole fact that I mean, again, the Ace operatives work. They sync well too.
Yeah.
But that's the thing; they sync well together. they sync well together in like what in two small pairs too. So the question begs, like I mean they're strong alone, sure, but can they basically can they switch partners?
Like constantly pair it with different set of people and have effective strategies.
Like yeah, like because Ruby can fight alongside everyone else, even though both even though they both like Ruby and Weiss and Blake and Yang are basically partners and basically work in sync.
Yeah.
They can interchangeably change their
Yeah.
go with
Checkmate, Bumblebee. I forgot the other
White
ones.
Rose. The White Rose is actually isn't White Rose one of them?
Yeah. But I don't think they say it in the show. I know they say Checkmate and Bumblebee in the show.
Dude, I think Monochrome was one of them. But I honestly I forgot about that. I like that little aspect.
Monochrome and Checkmate.
No, the naming of the team moves is just cute. It's so Ruby. It really is.
Remember
Sorry, I'm
when
gushing.
remember when John called out their team attacks and then Ren and Nora were just like, what? What did he say? Did he say flower bomb or something? And they were just like, what?
Flower power.
Flower power. Nora brings the flower. Wait, well, no, Ren brings the flower, and Nora brings the power.
Brings the power.
That's what it was.
And he's like, and I was just like, John, never do that again.
They were just there like, what?
What would
like this doesn't make sense?
All right, we're getting off topic, but I do want to ask, what would John and Piera be? No, Arcos. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Also, I love how they can counter moves. Like she just grounded herself and pulled Ren to the ground, even though Ren was coming to her.
It's still like there's still
getting used to it.
Yeah. It still like shows how big of a gap they have in like combat prowess.
I don't even think it's much of a gap. I think it's just a style difference.
Also,
wait. I want to go back to this. We
saw this too.
Was Weiss speeding up RWBY with her semblance? Weiss was. No. Weiss is speeding her up.
Huh.
Because Weiss's semblance is under RWBY as they're running around.
Okay, yeah, she is in the middle.
Let's go back. After this.
Or it could be, she's getting less nausea because again, she is fucking spinning.
That could also be it too, yeah. Oh, I'm trying to right after this, and boom. That's a semblance. I forgot they've always done that though. Because remember how in the first since Volume 1 they've done that. Because when RWBY ran up the wall, Weiss was using her semblance to help her run up the wall.
Again, I find their hairstyles with their clothes, like their casual clothes, just funny. It's so stupidly funny. Can we just call it Jean Milf Hunter from now on? That's the only thing like crossing through my mind.
Everyone's just so tired. They're like, please let me go to sleep.
There really isn't much to talk about this episode because the only new information that we received was Robin.
We get to see her.
And fucking Winter being the goddamn Winter Maiden. which is really fucking ironic.
We talked about that. Like, as soon as it happened, it was like, they're planning on making Winter the Winter Maiden. It's like...
No, the thing is, the one reason why I'm very, very apprehensive about this decision is the fact that they now have to tell Osmond about it. Or, well, Weiss has to basically come clean. Because this is her sister, someone who she cares about very dearly. The only one in her family who she really, truly cares about and basically looks up to, idolizes in a sense. Or not idolizes, but again,
I can see idolizing.
Well, not as much as she used to.
Yeah.
But this is going to cause a lot of complications. And I want to see if she's told Team RWBY about this and if Ruby's made a decision. Because I feel
they haven't met up. They haven't gotten back together yet.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah, like literally the episode ends with Winter and Weiss looking at the broadcast.
That is true. It's just that my only qualm is that they have to tell Ironwood soon. Because if they tell him after Amity Arena, he's gonna look like a fucking idiot.
They're putting Winter in extreme danger, not realizing they'll think that there's some way to counteract Salem with Winter.
So Robin's gonna look like a fucking idiot as well when she realizes what.
Oh yeah, they're building a satellite. Yeah.
I
connect everyone.
I understand, like, her, like,
but
I
the lack of
like,
transparency is what's dividing their nation. It's just the lack of transparency,
which also divided. Is also what happened with Osmond, but Osmond didn't divulge his secrets. It was forcefully told, and oh Jesus Christ!
At least Ironwood plans on like coming clean to everyone and allowing full transparency. I feel like Jock's plan's gonna come into play before he gets that opportunity,
and which is gonna fuck everyone over because one, Watts is gonna somehow Watts or either Tyrion is gonna cause something to happen within Atlas.
That's gonna delay him telling everything.
Not even that. It's probably gonna cause almost a second fall, like a second fall of a kingdom.
Oh,
it could possibly be that way, because if you think about it, it's already in a riot. Salem may use this as an opportunity to basically take down another big opposition, forcing everyone to actually either move to Anima, aka where Haven resides, or I don't remember what the continent for Shade is, for Shade Academy. But either or, in the event that the worst does happen, we could all say Osmond fucked crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty much true.
No, but all jokes aside, this is a really, really weird situation, or technically terrible situation, as Jocks now put this in. Again, multiple complications have come into play, meaning there's gonna be a terrible fallout the end of the season.
Yeah.
Or next season.
A lot of stuff's building up. A lot of emotions or tensions rising. It's like I don't see this season ending in a happy note.
See,
there's way too much at stake and way too many people involved.
You know, I just realized Miles and Carrie are not against, or they're not above ending a cliffhanger on a really terrible note. They're not above that.
Yeah.
It's a good plot device and everything.
Think about Volume 3. It ended on a cliffhanger, but it ended on a very bad note.
It ended on a bad note and basically on the start of a new beginning. The only
Volume 2 was bittersweet.
The ending to Volume 1 was...
I can't remember what the ending to Volume 1 was. Oh no, it was with Penny and the old torch. That just opened up a lot more questions. That opened us up to the future of RWBY.
3 ended our guts.
Oh yeah, 3 was like, what the fuck?
3 had one false ending. 3 had one false ending, and I'm very mad about that. Give me back my tears I shed for Penny that day. Give them back. Miles, Carrie, you did this. I am now hardened at the heart. If you kill Penny this time, I hope she stays dead. Because you guys suck. No, I'm kidding. Keep Penny in, please. I love her. She's adorable. She's the only ray of light in this actual series at the moment, because everyone else is like burdened by either the fact that Osmond is a liar, or other pressures happening. She's the only kind of purest here. Actually, that's right. Penny's the only pure one there, regardless of what everyone says. Penny's the only. She's the purest of heart. She can find a unicorn.
She can find a unicorn. Why are we taking this to Gravity Falls?
I don't know, but imagine Chibi. Wait, Chibi didn't air last summer, did it?
No, it didn't. I don't know if they're still making Chibi.
If they make true, but if they make Chibi, make it Volume 7 character models. Oh
yeah, they don't have updated character models. They'll have Volume 1 models.
Yeah, but I'm just besides all that, I'm just afraid for Winter. Okay,
Her
Winter
life is in
has.
danger.
I'm in danger.
I hope there's something that intercepts that prevents Winter from becoming the maiden. And I hope it's not like a Pyrrha situation that prevented her from becoming the maiden.
Watch Weiss become the maiden. Watch Weiss. Watch Weiss become the maiden. Out of some sheer like force of like plot twist, Weiss becomes the maiden.
I'd be like, wait. I'm like, oh boy.
Bro, I just realized Weiss will actually become Elsa.
She will become the Ice Queen. She will become the Ice Queen.
Either or, they're becoming the Ice Queen. The name is legitimately going to be the Ice Queen. It's just going to stick.
Technically, White's the Ice Princess. And Winter's the Ice Queen. Remember Volume 3? When she said, "Who are you calling Ice Queen? Not you." I'm talking about her.
Okay, like the thing is, I always wanted to have more of Winter. Winter was always a character back when she was first introduced that was interesting. She didn't have the only thing that she had was the fact that she was White's sister. She was calm and collected. Uh, Again, there were so many things like brought about her that were put in through Volume 3, and then she just disappeared after that. There was mentionings of her because of Weiss, but after that, she hasn't been shown for at least 4 seasons or 3 seasons, 3 seasons past that. And now we have Winter. It feels like
They're giving
we're
us
about
to her before we lose her.
And Winter's one of those characters that I really wanted to see and basically have her character be explored, such because she was one of the earlier characters in the again in one of the early volumes that was introduced, then just vanished, like it was nothing. There was nothing else. That's also the same thing with some of the other teams. Team Sun, we just had Sun and Neptune. Didn't give a fuck about the other two apparently. But
and legit, we only focused on Sun, and that was it. All the other members, nope. Neptune made a brief appearance at the beginning of Volume 6, and after that, gone. Then you have Team Coffee, they're gone. Then you have the other teams that were at Beacon, they're all gone.
Dude, which reminds me, how many students died at Beacon, you think?
I don't even know if... I actually don't know.
It's a weird thing to think about because a lot of people or a lot of fanfic writers write about that and it's like a really big tragedy. But a lot of fail to realize it was a fucking massacre.
Yeah.
Man, fucking Team Nia, is it? I never knew what their name was. Is it really Funky?
Yeah, Team Funky. I always know because I listened to the I listened to the not OST. Yeah, I listened to the OST for it, the soundtrack for it. And it says Team Funky versus RWBY.
Is Beacon just, wait, hold up a second. Sun is from Shade, right? Or no, Haven. RWBY and then Funky. So was Beacon the artists, Atlas is the musicians, and then Haven's the outcasts?
Wait, what?
Because basically, no, think about it. Because the thing is, the team names were chosen. How team names are, like, again, I'm going off on a tangent, but Beacon had color names, color related names.
Yes.
Do you think most the Atlas teams have, or besides the Aesops, obviously, have a music related name because it's funky? It's not a color.
No, actually, no. The way the show's supposed to work, they're all supposed to relate to a color. They're all supposed to relate to a color. That's
then
like
what the
the
fuck
rule.
Is Funk? Then what the fuck is Funky supposed to relate to?
Funky
fucking
relates
tie-dye?
to. Thing is, they're like, yeah, that's exactly it. It's supposed to relate to tie dye, which is why they're all a different color.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes.
Tie dye.
Flint Coal, black and white. What's the girl's name? Neon. She's rainbow colored.
Okay, I understand, a mixing of colors, and I understand sun. All right, but really,
Actually, no, I think you're right. Though the team names don't necessarily follow that convention. I just know each person's name follows that
Yeah,
convention.
yeah. Each person's name is supposed to follow that rule. Team names were supposed to follow the um the color rule. But I'm just thinking, what if just Haven just
Actually, no,
butt
I
fuck?
don't know if team names follow that rule.
I think that's just a headcanon.
It started off that no, even though RWBY, like Team RWBY.
RWBY is a color.
RWBY's the
RWBY is a
color red. Yes, the color red, but you had white, black, and yellow in there, which made no sense at all. I don't know what rule the names follow. I just know that it's just
No. The names are supposed to follow a fairy tale as well as a color, or relate to a color really finely. Weiss is white in German. I mean, Yang is a form of yellow. I mean, Blake is kind of related to black. But again, it's
Blake
the
Black.
it's the, yeah. But no, it's just a weird thought. Think about it. Just think about it. I just don't want Winter to die. Come on.
We just
She's
got
the
her
old-
back. We don't want her to go.
She's gone.
We loved you and she's gone. It's over, isn't it? Why can't we move on?
Yo, wait, have you heard some of his songs?
Who's?
The voice actor for Steven.
Zach? No, I haven't.
Anyways, I think that's it for this episode.
Yeah. After this, I'm gonna immediately start editing the video so it can at least be up by Saturday. That gives Thursday and Friday.
And we'll try to record on Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I hope you also enjoyed that intro we did.
Oh yeah, fair. We met up and did the intro like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
I want to kind of do another one, but we don't have time. Are you on campus Friday?
Mm-mm.
Oh, we might not have another intro.
And
unless we record it sometime next week. That's the only way we'll have another one.
Or Jordan,
what?
We can go to like a random because we could really record this like really low budget. We could record this on like an iPhone or something and just like walk around a park. just
just have our phone app open, just walk around talking.
Like up it every single time. Like imagine like episode 12. We're at a theme park. How the fuck we got there? We don't know. We're on a roller coaster. Like, hey guys, what is up? This is episode 12. We're here in like St. Louis and fuck. like some bullshit like that.
But that's like the middle of winter. There's no theme parks open.
Disney.
Oh yeah, you're right. Disney probably would still be open. I know Six Flags won't be. No, they're
really?
Not. Yeah, no. They legit talked about it on the podcast where they were going to the ride before it closes. So they're shutting down for the winter.
Huh.
Yeah, Six Flags definitely closes for the winter.
Huh. Universal?
I don't know about Universal. I don't know about the other studios. That's like Florida-based stuff.
We all know Magic Springs is closed.
Mm.
If you don't know
we'll
what
figure
Magic
that
Springs
out.
is, Magic Springs is a water park in Arkansas.
Yeah, I've been there. My father took me there.
I think most Tennessee residents or Memphis
I've been there.
Yeah. Yo, I've never been to the mine.
The mine? There's a mine there?
Yeah. There's a crystal mine, a lot where you can get crystals, where you can mine for crystals. I never knew that. Shit, I'm gonna feel like a faunus in the mine.
I'm done. Well, on that note, I guess it's time to end the
Stay
episode.
frosty.
Well, see you all next time. Bye.